Hey great people, welcome to Forever's Guide. How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in. So guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you a cool idea when you want to teach your students on opposite adjectives. Yeah, this is a great idea you can employ into your classroom, and you can tell your student to come out with something like this. And I asked my student to do this for me. You can see my name there, Teacher Flo, and they wrote my name and their names behind. So this book is a very great idea you can bring in into your classroom. Yeah, you can see how nicely decorated, and you can make your English library with these beautiful scrapbooks for your children, your cousins, and whosoever or anyone. When you're teaching opposite adjectives, you not only teach them, yes, like the vocabulary, but give them extra work to do, like to come out with books like this, especially with students learning English as their second language. As you can see, they wrote the vocabulary in a nice way, writing it in English and in Thai language. As you can see, guys, like, dislike. So those are the vocabulary. You can see how they created it in a nice pop-up way. So you can bring this into your classroom as a teacher, or even you having extra classes, you start teaching them opposite adjective, tell them to come out with a book like this. They'll be so excited to do this because it's learning with fun. It is learning with fun. It is active learning. By so doing, they'll quickly remember the vocabulary in English and in the language they already know. So guys, this is a great book that I'm sharing for you guys to see. You can take it and share the videos to your friends who are teaching English in places like in Thailand here or other countries. You, after teaching your student, like what I, if you check in my previous videos, I always start by telling them to come out with a book. I will share the topics for them and tell them to come out with a book about this topic I have given them. I put them in groups of 5 and groups of 6 sometimes. Then they will come out with a book like this, giving me 15 to 20 vocabulary and 5 question and answers and 5 sentences concerning that very topic, this very topic. And they'll also make a role play of 3 to 5 minutes that they have to present without looking at the book. So guys, this is a very interesting way to make your student get engaged into whatever you're teaching. It's not only showing them flashcards, it's not only showing them, visual material. This is hand visual materials, like they do it by themselves and they find it so exciting. Like this method also helps them to get creative. Yes, they can use words to create things, to create words like in a nice way that will make them find English as a very fun subject, not boring subject. So here are some of those vocabulary. As you can see, we have stand, and they put stand, like for example, stand in Thai means you kun. Yeah, so it is written in Thai and in English. So guys, you can do this. Let's look throughout the book. So when you are asking your student to create something, just look at this video and just forward it to them and tell them to create something similar like this. Or they can also look at this as an example that will help them or guide them to also come out with their own improved version of this. Or they can look at this idea and also create something out of it. So that's why I'm sharing it, to help you out, to help someone out there. So guys, we are done looking at those vocabulary. Now let's look at the next part. I told you I always give them 4 parts in this project. The first is the 15 to 20 vocabulary. The second is the 5 questions and answers, and the third is 5 sentences, and the fourth is the role play. So we are done looking at those vocabulary. Now the next is, these are the question and answer. So let's look at the question and answer clearly. So guys, you can see from the question and answer, what is the opposite of good? The answer is bad, and they asked it in Thai and English. So Number 4, what is the opposite of happy? The answer is sad. Number 5, what is the opposite of light? And the answer is heavy. So those are the 5 questions and answers that they have to put inside this book. And the next one is 5 sentences. As you can see, 5 sentences. So guys, when they are presenting this in front of my class, when they are presenting, I make sure that they are presenting it and speaking without looking. They'll be holding this book, yes, but they are speaking without looking, meaning they have already memorized it into their fingertips. This helps them to learn English very well and can easily remember. So let's look at the 5 sentences we have. I like hot weather, but he likes cold weather. Number 2, the boy looks happy, but the girl looks sad. Let's look at the next. This book is easy to read, but that one is very difficult. Number 4, remember there are 5 questions, 5 sentences. The room is small, but the garden is big. And the last, this street is narrow, but that one is wide. So those are the 5 sentences and 5 ask and answer. So guys, the last part is the role play part, where they had to act out, like dramatize whatever they have written there, speaking with their friends, exchanging their role. So this is a very good lesson or activity you can bring to your class. Get the student engaged. Let them do 70% of whatever you're teaching them. It will help them to learn faster, guys. I hope this book helps someone. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at the great idea. Look at it. Even if you don't want to learn, you will just look at this and want to learn. So the students will find this very attractive and interesting. Guys, you have 1 minute to test it out. Wet, long, weak, small, young, nervous, heavy, full, noisy, hot, and dirty, old, fat, strong, beautiful, sick, black, rich, cold, big. Guys, thanks for watching and see you again in my next video. Bye.